Well, take a look at that. I got another siren. I'm gonna get everything unloaded and I'll show you.
Our loud cry signals of imminent dangers. Before the community has much to see, we are up here waiting to warn of rising seas.
As you can tell from the video, at the beginning of the intro, I got a Thunderbolt 1003. This has been my dream siren for a very long time, and I finally got one. There's the AF timer, which also came with it. You can see I have the fire button, no latch button, have plans to replace it. Maybe redo a little bit of the wiring in there, but that was pretty good. I've also got a RCM3, which you can't really see right now because it's leaning against my Model 2. So yeah, I'm going to do a little bit of restoration on this and see if I get this thing running for the first time. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I got a new ACA Banshee motor, because in case you didn't know, my old ACA Banshee motor has a cracked armature on one side. So hopefully this one would fix that and not to deal with cracks again. There's no bearing. The bearings I'm going to replace though, but I have the bearings for that. So yeah, everything's looking good. Testing the solenoid. It'll be the one on the right. The one on the left actually. I say that works. Now it should be the one on the right. Looks good. Now the RCM3 here, it's kind of a mess right now. You can see there's debris over there, a bunch of wires all over the place. I'm going to clean this out a little bit. Then I'm going to do a test run on the flasher and see if I get power on the output. I'll be right back. While the solenoids are cleaning up and de-rusting over there, the cores, I went ahead and got the RCM3 working. You see I clean out the wiring, and unfortunately the original coil here is dead, so luckily I made my own and put that in there. Planning on making a better version of that soon, but looks like everything seems to be working properly, as far as I can tell on the thing. I haven't checked the outputs yet to make sure they're working, but that'll be next. And you can see in here, I'm not sure how well you can see it though, but you can see the contact opening and closing right there. That's the fastest I can get this done because I need to lubricate this thing. But if you have any ideas how to make this thing spin faster with a coil in there, let me know in the comments down below. Okay, so I moved things around. I cleaned the cores on the solenoids. You can see they're relatively rust free now. But other than that, also got RCM3 set up. I brought my RCM1 over here that I got earlier. Got some new hardware. There's a brush problem with the collector rings, so when there's only collector rings, like the brush is completely destroyed, so I got a new brush though. Here's the AF timer right here. I got it all working. I tested it with the fire cam already. The fire cam did a good job. Now there's one problem with the AF timer. This cancel switch has a loose connection on it, so I gotta replace that eventually whenever I can. But now everything seems to be working properly, so I'm gonna run it through a fire high-low steady test without the loads on. There we go. You can see all contactors are closed, and the flasher is spinning. I don't know if you can see it, but the flasher is spinning in there. Yeah, so this is basically run for 3 minutes basically. And if I put the fire cam in, it will basically do undulating high-low, which I like the steady high-low better. I just canceled it. I'll do a solenoid demonstration tomorrow with this thing and with the chopper running, but it's late right now. It's pretty noisy at late at night. So yeah, I have not tested the Banshee motor yet, but that'll be next. Okay, got an update on 1003. This is like day 3 or whatever. I'm working on it. I lost count. You can see I haven't did much with the solenoid since last time though, because I got them sandblasted. I sandblasted them the other day. Everything else looking good. I got the lever inverted on there, so now slow is fast, and so before slow was fast and fast was slow, so I got that fixed up. Got my RCM1 connected to everything as well, and you see here the motor is gone over here because it's on the ACA Banshee now. I ran it already, and it runs really well, which I'm not going to do a video on that right now because it's kind of in a fun place right now and I have other things going on, but yeah. You can see it spins pretty well. Get a little spin here. And it looks pretty good. So that Banshee's running as it should now. You can see it has a new motor on there. It has a 10 horse motor. This one is a 15 horse motor, which I transferred the parts I need like that and other things. So yeah, I might probably pull some other parts off of that, but eventually. But yeah, not sure what to do with that motor yet. But you can see everything else is working fine. Solenoids, they're still a little chattery sometimes, but not necessarily chattery though. They still buzz a lot. I think there's still a little bit of corrosion I missed on the parts. So AF timer's all wired up. Just gotta fix a loose connection on the, or replace the button, the cancel button sometime. See, this was made in 1984, October 1984. It's newer than my AR timer, which is currently in the mall too right now. Everything looks good in there. I might want to try to find the original lamps for these and put some original ones on. The decal's not centered, but I'm planning on reapplying that and maybe repaint this. I'm not sure yet, but I have extra decals, so yeah. I like how reflective this one is as well, which is pretty cool. Coming back to 1003 here. See, I got a new brush for the center collector ring, which is on that center. This right here, that's the collector ring brush. With the solenoids. The chopper runs. Actually got I put temporary bearings in, and same with the rotator motor. Rotator motor does run and does rotate the siren, but unfortunately it makes a lot of squeaking. So I'm planning on taking this all apart before I paint anyways, and then re-grease everything before I put it back together. But I'll go ahead and fire the rotator here. It makes this some decent amount of squeaking in some cases. I was at the 2 RPM right now. And yeah, everything seems to be working. Got the spin all around. I'm just gonna leave it in the off position, the rotator. But chopper works. So yeah. Chopper's spinning there a little bit, but yeah. And you can see if I hit the test button on the AF timer here. So, I got the flasher to actually run a little faster than I did before because apparently the RCM3 needs to be standing upright like this in order for it to run properly. And I've also greased up a little bit the bearings in there a little bit, but you can see this is the flasher right here. Sonar's a lot quieter now, most of the time. Adjust the speed here. That's the solenoid, so I'm going to put this back up on the way. Coming back over here, I have the fire cam in, so it's all set for undulating. Alright, and now we're going to, I start with the rotator, so it shouldn't rotate. So I'm going to do one cycle of undulating. So here we go. Chopper spinning there a little bit, but yeah, everything is working really good. I just gotta put new bearings in the rotator motor, grease up the rotator itself, maybe clean up the gear as well. You can see it's pretty rusty, the gear, and put new bearings on the chopper and get a horn, and it should be ready to go. Other than that, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and have a great day.
Heed our warnings, and you won't be mourning. Signals of imminent dangers. Before the community has much to see, we are up here waiting to warn of rising seas and raining trees. Whether or not our heads turn, our systems react, because we know about floods, tornadoes, and attacks. Heed our warnings and you won't be mourning.